Hey everyone, welcome to EduCrush, your one stop destination for crushing the syllabus and acing exams. If you are preparing for SSC, RRB NTPC, UPSC, or any competitive exam, you already know that general studies is a game changer. But how do you cover such a vast syllabus without feeling overwhelmed? How do you retain facts and answer questions quickly in exams? Don't worry, in this video, I'll share a step by step GS strategy, including GS pattern and weightage in exams, best books and resources for GS, daily study plan for GS, how to remember GS easily with EduCrush quotes and tricks, most important GS topics for exams 2025, revision and test strategy for last 30 days plan. So stay tuned till the end because this strategy will help you score high in GS effortlessly. Now let's get started. Before we jump into the preparation, let's first start understand how important GS in different exams. So, SSC exams, if you take CGL, CHSL, MTS, GD, GS contributes around 25% of the paper. Next, RRB NTPC Group D, 40%, and questions are heavily NCRT based. Next, UPSC prelims 100 plus marks directly from GS. Next, banking exams, economy, current affairs, general awareness. So based on your target exam, you need a tailored approach. RRB aspirants should focus more on science and current affairs, while SSC aspirants should master polity, history, and geography. So, in every exam, GS topics covered are from polity, constitution, fundamental rights, parliament, from history, ancient, medieval, modern, freedom struggle, from geography, physical, Indian, world geography, from economy, budget, inflation, banking, economic terms, from science and tech, physics, chemistry, biology, space missions, from current affairs, government schemes, sports, awards, summits, from art and culture, dance, music, temples, important books. So, first we should know the pattern, then we can crack the exam easily. Now, let's talk about the best books and sources you need for GS. For polity, Lakshmikant Indian Polity, Gold Standard Book, and NCRTs from class 6 to 12, must for conceptual clarity. From history point of view, modern history, spectrum, most questions come from here. And ancient and medieval, NCRT plus Tamil Nadu textbook or Tamil Nadu history book you can take. Next, geography, NCRT class 6 to 12 plus Atlas, GC Leong for concepts. And economy, NCRT class 9 to 12 plus Ramesh Singh, economic survey plus budget, EduCrush simplified notes, science and tech, NCRT science books from class 6 to 10th, 90% questions come from here. Lucen's general science for quick revision. Next, coming to current affairs, EduCrush current affairs plus monthly power pack, PIB, The Hindu, Indian Express, Vision Monthly, etc. You can use whatever the source you want for current affairs, but choose right books for right results. Don't run behind too many books, stick to one standard book per subject and revise for multiple times. Next, a good plan will save you time and boost your score. So, follow 2 plus 2 plus 1 formula, that is 2 hours static GS, next 2 hours current affairs plus newspaper, next 1 hour mock test plus PYP practice. For example, if you want to make a weekly plan, let us take on Monday polity plus budget and schemes, on Tuesday modern history plus international events, on Wednesday geography plus economic and banking, on Thursday science and tech plus space missions, on Friday ancient and medieval history plus awards and sports, on Saturday full length mock test plus revision, on Sundays rapid revision plus GS mind maps. So consistency is key. Follow this plan and you'll master GS in next 60 days. daily study, daily success. Now, GS is all about facts, dates, and concepts. But don't worry, I'll share EduCrush tricks to help you remember things faster. Okay, let us take as an example fundamental rights from Polity, like how to remember the 6 fundamental rights. Let us see with the code rights FC. So think of a rights FC club that protects your rights. R stands for right to equality from Article 14 to 18. I stands for right to freedom, Articles 19 to 22. T stands for right against exploitation, Articles 23 to 24. E stands for right to education and culture, Articles 29 to 30. S stands for right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. F, fundamental duties. It's not a right but linked to rights, right? Next, C, citizenship, extra topic for understanding rights. So what is the EduCrush trick here? Imagine a football club FC called Rights Fighting for Your Rights. Now you'll never forget the 6 fundamental rights, right? Yes, let us take Viceroys of India as an example from history topic. EduCrush code is Cloglord. How to remember British Viceroys? Think of Cloglord, the British rulers who control India. C stands for Curzon, that is in 1905 partition of Bengal. L stands for Linlithgow, World War II period. O, Odiwa, Jallianwala Bagh massacre. G stands for Mountbatten, last viceroy 1947. So what is the EduCrush trick here is, imagine a British lord stepping on a Indian clock, that is wooden shoe, symbolizing their rule over India. Next EduCrush code will take from geography point of view, that is Ganga's tributaries with the help of Sun Bihar. So how to remember Ganga's tributaries? So B stands for Bhagirathi, I stands for Indus, H stands for Hooghly, Alkananda, A stands for Alkananda, R stands for Ramganga. So Bihar, Indus, Hooghly, Alkananda, Ramganga are the tributaries of Ganga. So EduCrush trick is, imagine a boy from Bihar taking a dip in the Ganga river. Now you'll never forget its tributaries. Let us take inflation types from economy point of view, and the code is DCWCSP. So how to remember different types of inflation? Think of DCWCSP, a big economic fraud company causing inflation. D stands for demand pull inflation, C stands for cost push inflation, W stands for wage inflation, C stands for core inflation, S stands for stagflation, P stands for price wish spiral. So EduCrush trick is, imagine a fraud company DCWCSP increasing prices and causing inflation. Now you can recall all types of inflation in a single go. Next, we'll take 7 layers of atmosphere as an EduCrush code from science and tech background. So what is the code? True physics. T stands for troposphere. RU stands for running, that is stratosphere where jets fly. Next, M stands for mesosphere, E stands for exosphere, S stands for suns, that is thermosphere, hottest layer. I stands for ionosphere, EX stands for extra space. So the EduCrush trick is, think of true physics as an alien calling from different atmospheric layers. Next, we'll take important summits from current affairs background. EduCrush code is G-Shark. How to remember international summits? So G stands for G20 summit, S stands for Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that is SCO. Next, H stands for Human Rights Council, HRC, that is. A stands for Asian, R stands for RCEP, that is Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. K stands for Cousin Summit, that is Russia related events. So EduCrush trick is, imagine a G-Shark swimming in global waters attending all summits. Using tricks and associations makes GS fun and easy to remember, right? Yes. Next, here are the most important GS topics for 2025 exams that you cannot skip. So from Indian Polity, which we call it as the backbone of GS. So the most repeated topics are fundamental rights and duties, directive principles of state policy, DPSP we call it as, and the resources and the sources, emergency powers, provisions and president's rules, preamble and its keywords, amendments and schedules, constitutional bodies versus non-constitutional bodies. So here the tip from EduCrush is always link polity to current affairs. If the Supreme Court makes a ruling, check the related article. From history, most repeated topics are Vedic Age and Mauryan Empire, Gupta Age and their contributions, Delhi Sultanate and Mughal Empire, revolts and movements, 1857 revolt, civil disobedience movement, Quit India movement, next viceroys and governor generals, Indian National Congress sessions and presidents. Now tip from EduCrush is learn timeline based theory or else history, don't mug up facts, connect them like a story. Next from geography, static plus current affairs. Most repeated topics are rivers and their tributaries, Indian monsoon mechanism and climatic zones, minerals and energy resources in India, physical features of India, that is Himalayas, Deccan Plateau, etc. Next, world geography, deserts, mountains, oceans, straits. And tip from EduCrush is maps is equals to memory. Practice India and world maps daily for quick recall. From economy point of view, the questions which we can expect in 2025 exams are inflation and its types, budget and economic survey 2025 key points. Next, banking structure in India, that is RBI, NABARD, SEBI, etc. Next, basic terms like GDP, GNP, fiscal deficit, 5-year plans and Niti Aayog, current economic schemes, that is PM Gati Shakti, PLI schemes, etc. Tip from EduCrush is link economy to budget updates and economic service. They are must read. Next, from general science point of view, NCERT based questions. Most repeated topics from physics, laws of motion, optics, sound. From chemistry background, periodic table, acids and bases, polymers. From biology, human body, diseases, nutrition, cell biology. From space and technology, recent ISRO missions, Nobel Prize winners in science. And tip from EduCrush is solve previous year papers or science questions. 70% of them get repeated. Next, from current affairs, super high priority. Most repeated topics are government schemes and policies, PM Vishwakarma, Jan Dhan Yojana, etc. International summits and India's role. Important appointments and awards, Bharat Ratna, Padma Awards, Nobel Prizes, defense exercises and new weapon systems, major sports event and winners. And tip from EduCrush is daily current affairs plus monthly revision is equals to 100% success. So mark these topics and revise them multiple times. Now coming to the last one, that is sixth one, revision and test strategy for last 30 days plan. So take from day 1 to 10 static GS plus full revision of polity, history, geography, and from day 11 to 20 economy, science, art and culture plus current affair practice. From day 21 to 30 mock test plus PYQ practice plus quick notes of EduCrush. So what are the best practices? Practice with EduCrush codes and tricks, learn from mistakes, revise EduCrush content and one-liners. So the mantra from EduCrush is revise and test, no surprises in exam. Now, why EduCrush? Why you need to choose EduCrush? So your EduCrush is nothing but your one-stop destination for GS. So you'll get daily GS with NCERT content, EduCrush codes for fast learning, short notes, tips and tricks, PYQs and most expected questions, right? So remember one thing, the difference between a selected candidate and an average aspirant is revision and smart preparation. So start today and stay consistent. If you found this strategy helpful, like, share and subscribe to EduCrush. For more exam focused content, comment below which GS topic you struggle with the most and we'll make a video on it. Let's crush the syllabus and ace exams. So thank you. Bye bye.